All right,
All
so
right.
now we're
Now on
into the
to
retros
what people probably say
Here
is
we
the
go.
best retro track selection of any Mario Kart game.
until the
I
booster
agree.
course pass, but
Up until that point,
well,
it was the best
even
one.
then, there's still a couple
They
omissions,
still
but
haven't. Yeah, there's still a couple
Yeah.
that haven't come back. But
like
yeah.
literally, I think out of the ones I see here, DK Pass and Airship Fortress and Luigi's Mansion are like we needed those. But
Mhm.
Shell Cup,
Bowser's Castle 1.
Luigi's, I'm sorry, Luigi
Classic.
Raceway. Sorry.
Also, I find it funny that they
Oh,
have
that's
two
the one from
Luigi tracks in the same cup.
N64. Yeah.
By the way, they usually don't put two tracks with the same character in the same cup, and they put Luigi Raceway and Luigi's Mansion in here. Just call it
Luigi Cup. Yeah.
The Luigi Cup. This
Starts
track
and ends
is
with the Luigi
aight.
track.
They didn't really do
Yeah.
too much to remake it. It's just kind of middle of C for me.
The Tour one, the Tour
yeah.
remake really does put this one to shame. To be fair, I have it a B, a little bit higher than Toad Circuit. I do like it a little more. It's just like it gives me that classic
Yeah.
type of Mario Kart vibe. Like it's like the first starter track, first 3D starter track.
Yeah.
Like it does kind of have that.
I mean, it's good.
simple,
Like
but
I wouldn't. Yeah. There's nothing bad
I like
about
the
it.
long
like
drift
the
section.
jumbotron. How you like go through the tunnel and you can see like on the
Oh
big
yeah.
screen. That's a
And they
neat little
kept-
detail.
And the fact they kept the secret from Mario Kart 64 with the Luigi hot air balloon coming down with the item box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Like
this...
usually
no,
they
it's the
remove
Double
stuff
Dash
like
one.
that, but they actually remove things like that, but they actually kept it. Like that's
Yeah.
cool.
I do
Get an
like how
OP
they
item.
kept the 64 reference as well, which is supposed to be a reference to like a gas station.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what the
Mhm.
orange gas station. I forgot what
Yeah, it
it's
has like a 64 on it.
Isn't it like 76?
76, yeah.
Yeah. But they just
Um,
changed the number to be 64.
Yeah.
So I have it in
Don't-
middle bottom of C. You had it in B.
I had it in B
I
as
have it
well.
like pretty much right where you are, at like
Close to the top
lower
of B.
C.
Okay, so top of C then. Well,
That's fine. Yeah.
yeah,
Fair.
it's definitely better than Bowser's Castle. Yeah, that's fine.
Also, don't forget the Japanese
Right,
version
right.
had some ads that were censored, like they had Marioro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
Just
gonna say
one
they
thing-
have like the Marlboro.
Mario
ad, but it's-
branded
yeah.
cigarettes.
yeah.
Mm.
That's funny to think about. I just picture Mario just chilling in his cart after a
I'm
race,
gonna
just
be
being like,
smoking. He just. Yeah.
Alrighty, Bowser's Castle from GBA.
one. The first one. Bowser's Castle 1.
GBA.
Top of
Oh.
B.
Yeah.
I actually,
Where did I-
a better
where did I put
Bowser's
that?
Castle than Mario Kart 7's Nitro Bowser's Castle.
Middle of
I
A.
like
Hey,
this
that
more-
one I have in. That one I have in like high C. I don't know.
I have a lot of
Top of-
nostalgia for the GBA Bowser's Castles from DS, so
That's the thing.
that's
They
why
get
it's
like
middle
mixed
of
up
B.
in my head. 'Cause there's
So-
so
It
many
also-
of 'em.
It's making me sad that we never got the GBA Bowser's Castle 4 remake in the Boost Course Pass, because oh my god, that remake in tour is insane.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Mm.
the bombs
Bowser's
exploded.
Castle 1. Yeah, like the first one they actually remade from the ground up. It was amazing. But that better be next game. Like that's asking to be in a new one. Anyways, top of B.
Top of B.
This
Where'd
also
you have it,
gave
Adrian?
us
I have it like in like higher C, but I could go to B.
Yeah, it's up to.
Like, it's not
to Matt
bad.
now.
Yeah.
I'm in middle
You
of
know what?
A, so
I feel like because where do we have the Nitro Bowser's Castle? Wasn't it in C?
yes, bottom of C.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this one is at least B. Maybe we could do like top of B because of the A as well. I feel like that's
Okay.
fair. Also,
Alright.
this is the
Yeah, I just don't
this
remember
is
it
the-
much because. Yeah.
This is where we got the best remix of the GBA Bowser's Castle music.
Wait, was it Mario Kart 7 or Mario Kart DS where the music is bugged?
The DS one.
Oh, okay. It was
Because
like
yeah,
the
like the
bug?
bass is so much louder, so it's all no 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 no
I didn't
no
notice.
no no no.
yeah Bowser's
And then the other part is, like, so-
Castle, GBA DS.
But remember Liam opened it or something, and it sounds fine in the game, but when you listen to it on headphones, it's not compressed, so it makes it sound weird. Apparently, in
remember.
Yeah,
DS
it's
speakers, it
definitely
sounds fine.
higher up if you're like looking at it as like layers.
Yeah, and the main part is so
Mm.
quiet. the main part's so quiet. It's like a.
Yeah.
It's like. Oh. But Mario Kart
Played
7,
it when I played as a
the
kid, I
remix
never
they gave
noticed
it in
that,
this,
but yeah.
the Wii remix was good, and then 7 basically took the Wii remix from Bowser's Castle 3 and then just added some more rock guitar to it. So.
No, yeah.
See, that's why I was asking for a GBA Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart 8, because I was like, I need that with live guitar.
It's just Mario Kart 7 almost
we got
had
one.
that big band style, but just in MIDI.
Yeah.
In MIDI, it was like we're
Yeah,
already
yeah.
ready for it.
They were
And
getting
then Mario
there.
Kart,
Yeah.
and then with Mario Kart 8, they were able to fully
They just
go
went
all the
full
way with it.
jazz. They're just
Yeah. Oh man, I already heard
Yeah.
rumors that the next Mario Kart is like it's been in development for a while. The reason why the Booster Course Pass was so kind of barely put together was because they were doing it quickly and it was trying to as like a beta test
Yeah.
for the tour
And-
developers.
Makes sense,
And
And
now
there
they
was also-
announced the Bandai Namco division specifically for Mario Kart, and so it's kind of all coming
Yeah.
together.
Oh.
And so with the next entry, there's rumors that have said that like they're going all out. Like if we thought they were going all
See?
out with 8, they're going extra all out with
This-
the next game.
This is what I told you. This is
I'm
why I said
excited.
I think the reason Tour isn't 100% shut down, you can't play it at all anymore, is because I think they are genuinely going to put all of its content into the next one. Like, I think they might genuinely bring it up. Like, I think Booster Course Pass will be like, you get some of the Tour content. Next, you're going to be like, here's the rest. Here you go.
Here's
Like,
everything. Here's
well,
a shop for you.
Mario Kart
It'll be the-
Ultimate.
It'll be
Yeah.
that everyone is here. Of it,
Yeah.
genuinely, it could
Yeah.
be. If it's the
Yeah.
10th game and you call it Mario Kart X, like that sounds like a big game.
We're starting
They can
to
even do-
That's like the name that I hear going around too.
yeah. We're also
Also-
entering that era with the Switch where we were with the Wii or the Wii U in 2015 and 2016. So I wouldn't be surprised to see people start making prediction videos again,
Yeah.
because it's like
And the
we're
Booster Course
pretty
Pass-
starved for content right now.
Since the Mario Kart game
Yeah.
doesn't, since the Switch doesn't come out till next year, Mario Kart might genuinely be a launch title for it, or if not, it might be like 8 Deluxe where it comes out like a month or two after. Like I think
Yeah.
it'll come out pretty early though.
I think it's gonna be early on.
Definitely.
They always do that with Mario Kart.
And the rumor is also the reason 8 Deluxe and Tour shut down development around the same time is that the developers from both games are kind of
Yeah, I can see
well,
both.
they were both developed by Bandai Namco, so I guess that
I
works.
can see
I did
either
not know
like
that,
within
actually.
launch year or a little bit after launch year, just because it seems too close to the Booster
Maybe.
Course Pass. But at the same time, I
That's
feel
what I
like
was thinking.
this was like already ready to
Yeah.
go, or like this is one of the first games they were developing for the Switch too,
Well,
knowing that it was
if you
4K
Let
and
wait a
all
little
that.
bit, I think.
if you include
But
the Booster Course Pass in the release schedule, we get a Mario Kart game every 2 to 3 years. Because like you had 8 in 2014, 3 years later 8 Deluxe, 2 years later 4, then like 3 years later the Booster Course Pass. So then about 2-3 years later, 2025,
Yeah.
the next one maybe. That's
Sounds
usually the
right.
pattern they seem to
Yeah.
go for, like every 2 to 3 years.
And also, we didn't when we made our predictions, we didn't consider that the Switch 2 was going to get delayed. So, which we all know now, it's
Yeah.
internally delayed. So, anyway,
Yeah.
It
we
was
should
supposed
probably
to be
start
the end of this year,
continuing
now
because we're barely at
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
beginning of the Shell Cup. So,
We can cut that, but
yeah. All right, Mushroom
yeah, what was it?
Gorge. Well, I think it's not most. I don't really care
Oh,
about
yeah.
the rambling. I just care about the us
Yeah,
being
the
up all
length.
night. So.
oh, don't worry. We're probably still gonna have a 3.5 hour long Booster Course Pass
Oh
ranking
my
video.
God. Good thing it's just
yeah.
gonna be me, you, and Devin, because Jet definitely
Oh,
does
yeah.
not want to do that. And
Hey, Aiden, you want to come in?
no,
You
no,
wanna-
no, no.
That's
Three
a long
people.
one.
I think
Oh
we
my God.
learned our lesson with the Mario Kart 8 one that 3 people
Yeah.
is a good number.
Yeah.
As much as I would love to have you
We'll
back,
get
we
one
need to
for
have
that.
you back on for another episode. It's just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
whew,
Oh yeah, definitely.
5 people
No,
was a
yeah, for
lot.
that- Yeah. It's definitely-
I mean, look at us here.
Before
We're already an
lockdown.
hour in, and we're not even.
we can
No.
finish the conversation after if we want.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Mushroom Gorge. I mean, I think it's a no-brainer.
It's Mushroom Gorge.
Yeah.
Like, how can you
Yeah.
go wrong?
Did
the
I go?
Wave
I think
2
I went
B-track.
wrong. Oh no, it's an S tier. It's bottom of
It's
S
a Wave
tier.
I have it
2
low
B
S.
track.
Low S.
I
Hey,
have it
there you
in
go.
B. I have it in B.
I thought you said D. I was like, what?
It's okay.
no.
It's okay. Whoa, no, not. It's definitely not,
Not that
down
bad.
there.
I don't know.
Okay,
It's not on
so
cheap people. It's not on cheap people goon levels. Oh my god.
I want it to be an S so bad, but it's up to you if you want it an A or S.
Wait, who's the middle one here? Isn't it?
No one. We're
No,
both an
we're
S.
both an S. Yeah.
I can take A.
Low S, but it's
You
B
can
is
take
just
A.
my
Damn
personal.
it.
B is my personal thing because like I know I still like it, but I don't like it as much as like a lot of other people do. But I can
Yeah.
That's
I
fair.
would
Yeah.
I can understand it being an A because it is such a good track.
And it's actually, I mean, I love how it looks in 8, but like, why the fuck is 8 so bouncy?
I don't know.
Mm.
I think that made it more fun.
Good night. I don't know. It just feels like once you leave that cave section in 8, it's like you're freaking all over the place.
I
Like,
don't know
fair,
what
it's
it
the
is.
first.
I don't know if it's just me, but like it feels shorter in 8
really?
for some reason.
Maybe the
I don't know
scaling's a
why.
little off, but
I don't think so. I don't know.
Something's different, and for some reason it just maybe because I have nostalgia for it as a
like-
kid and it felt longer back then, but I don't
Like
know.
Jaden said, the boost course pass, it was just kind of like they only had like a small team, probably the tour developers, to put stuff together. They tried their best,
yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to be perfect, but they did their best. Especially going from making a mobile game to a console DLC, they did pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, it was alright.
So high S then,
Yeah.
or high A. High A then.
I was like, hold
Put it all the way
on,
up.
buddy. I never agreed to that. High A.
That's fine, yeah.
That is
Just
not a
sneaks
very
into
good picture
S.
to represent it. It's literally just a grass path. There's like a single mushroom in that picture.
I know,
He
yeah,
had
I'm looking at it.
All
the 8
right.
Deluxe photo. The photo they used for 8 Deluxe was the cave. Like that's
Yeah.
much better because that's like the main attraction of the whole.
Oh god, I'm looking at the battle stages and it kind of makes me want to do the tier list for those too.
I thought about that. We could go through and just do like a battle course video. It could be one
Yeah.
video because it'd be so short because every game only has like 3 to 6.
Yeah.
That'd be a
Yeah.
fun video to do afterwards. Go rank all the battle
Now
tracks.
then that's when we include both Aidens. If we had both Aidens, that would
Oh my
be
God.
you got
The
Slimy
regular
and
courses?
Mushman. Because
The regular
Yeah.
courses and the actual battle courses.
we had a problem with Slimy's video, and it was the Mario Kart DS video, one of the better ones, and
Oh, yeah.
I lost everyone's audio, and it was like I didn't
GCN
want to
Dry Dry-
re-record that.
GCN Dry Desert's the best battle track.
I don't remember.
You
that
know what the
one.
best one is? It's the DS and the GameCube where you get to drive on the consoles. I don't know.
I hope the
Oh
next game,
yes,
I
true.
hope the
love
next
doing
game
that.
does that. I hope the next game does that. Give us
Something
a Nintendo
about-
Switch battle course.
Oh
Something
man,
about driving on the consoles is just really fun.
yeah.
I hope the next game brings that trend back. I want a Nintendo Switch battle course. That'd be cool.
All right,
Oh my God, yeah.
Luigi's Mansion. I also have that in low
Luigi's-
S as well.
A,
Oh, I
middle
put that in A, but I want to change it to S. Actually, I don't know why I put that in A. I don't know.
I think it's decided
why I
then.
did
It's
that.
going at the bottom of S.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you're an A, so
I
you
love-
don't
I
really
love
push it
Luigi's
down
Mansion.
too much. But there's not really much to say about this one that we didn't say in the DS one. I mean, it's pretty much 1-to-1.
Yeah,
So
it's just better graphics.
Yeah.
Pretty much
Mhm.
that's it. Like
and
is
even
there-
the tour
oh, and
version
one-
is pretty one. Oh, there's the glide ramp at the end.
the glide ramp they added on the side. That's about it. Oh, actually, there's two. There's one in the grass, and then there's one when you go on that slower path around the trees, and then you glide. But no,
That's
why would you
right,
ever
yeah.
take that route? It's a lot slower.
Yeah,
But it's there. I guess we want it.
yeah, but no, it's still a great
Yeah, it's
track.
good.
It's still goated. Honestly, again, all it really needs is that HD code of paint. Like, why the fuck was it not in the booster
don't-
course pack?
I have no
Like,
idea why they did not.
What do you
bring that
mean?
back.
Because it was already a battle track, guys.
I want
No.
my favorite Luigi's Mansion game is coming soon, Dark Moon. So, and I'm still mad they didn't call
Oh,
it Dark
okay.
Moon. And I would imagine a track where you go around Evershade Valley and you go
I
go
was-
and see all the.
I want a
the
Luigi's
I want
mansions.
Last
Mansion 3
Resort.
one where you go to the different floors.
Last resort.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I want
Hotel.
last resort.
A hotel
Yeah,
track.
that's
We don't even
awful.
have a hotel track. That could be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Imagine if
Last
you like
Resort,
went through
yeah.
the elevator and the elevator was like broken, so you had to like do like trying to like fly through
Oh,
the
yeah.
elevator and you go to
No.
the next floor.
That'd be
What if
so
it was
cool.
like-
Because I
what
mean,
if it was
all the
like Mario
different
Kart
floors have like
64?
different themes too. So
Imagine it was
Yeah.
like Mario Kart 64 where you have to stop for the train, but you have to stop in an elevator, let it go up, and then continue.
That would be so
And it's just-
bad.
Dun, dun,
and then
dun.
some people
I mean,
like,
it
miss
probably
the
could-
elevator. Like if you like they could keep
Oh, you
going
could
up
have,
and you
like-
miss the elevator.
They could have
And
like
just fall
almost
down the
every
elevator
floor and just like have it randomized so that that would fuck speedrunners, but it just have it be
it would be a-
randomized.
It'd
Yeah.
probably be a section track for sure, or a route changing track. Like, it would
Yeah,
definitely
so
be
section
those two,
track
'cause-
and like So a route changing track or a section track, and then again the randomized nature of it. Some people, because like the bathroom track is like sometimes you can go up into a different floor and you go down into another floor. You could do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could actually have enough real estate to
That'd be
show
really
a
good.
lot of the last resort. I still need to finish that game.
Oh, it's so good.
Imagine they add that as a new course, and then they also bring back Luigi's Mansion next game. Oh, that'd be so cool
And
to
bring
have
back
both of them.
Egad, put a Egad in there, have the course.
And
It'll
then
be
a
perfect.
Paper
Oh, at that-
Mario track
Oh,
based
man.
on Super because I
Dude.
don't like the older games.
But
Oh,
the
come
aesthetic,
on.
the aesthetic of the course,
Thousand Year
the
Door,
aesthetic.
dude.
I
Come
was so
on.
excited for them to cancel the Thousand Year Door remake.
Why?
I'm
Oh my god.
all right. That was the Shell
I do
Cup.
like Super though. I do like Super.
Yeah, Super is great.
Shell
S
Cup.
tier: Rainbow Road, Woohoo Loop, and Luigi's Mansion. A tier: Mushroom Gorge, DK Jungle, Maka Woohoo, Music Park, Piranha Plant Slide, Neo Bowser City, Daisy Hills. B tier: B for Bowser's Castle GBA, Shy Guy Bazaar, Rosalina's Ice World, Mario Circuit. C tier: Luigi Circuit or Luigi Raceway, I guess. I think.
Yeah.
Wario Shipyard, Alpine Pass, Toad Circuit, Bowser's Castle 3DS, and D tier Cheap Cheap Lagoon. I'm gonna pause right here really quick because it is 10 o'clock and I need to take my medication. So give me 1 second.
All right. Sounds good.
Insert ad roll here.
Uh,
This is where the ad roll would come in.
we got here. I forget what we. How many more courses? Quite a few yet.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, all right. Banana Cup. N64
Banana.
Koopa Troopa Beach.
Which is just really funny that the three Mario Kart 64 tracks we get are all Mushroom Mario Kart 64 tracks.
Where did I put that?
Oh man, it's just
It's
This-
kind of
this
funny.
I
should-
don't remember where I put it. I can't
this
find it
should
right
have
now.
been
Oh, there it
in
is.
Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
It's literally in
It's
the game.
I know they have it in the background of Sunshine Airport, man. I was surprised we actually did not get it.
I have this at middle bottom-ish of C.
I have it bottom middle-ish of A.
Again, not much
have
has
it middle-
changed. Okay.
Middle of B.
Middle of B.
So
It's your turn, but I was just gonna say it's just slightly higher res. There's not much going on here.
yeah, I mean to begin with, it wasn't really like it was an alright track. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's nothing. I don't know. Nothing. I'm like, oh yeah, this is like the iconic N64 track. I
There's
don't
that.
know,
It's the
but
one track that's shaped like a Koopa, I guess, or there's a
It
Koopa
is
shaped
cool.
rock.
Yeah.
It's
I
not.
don't
It's
know.
not a.
So-
It's not a Yoshi circuit. It's not. It's not a
Yeah.
Yoshi circuit where it actually is like an outline of Koopa.
So could I keep it in B then,
Yeah.
or do I have to choose?
Yeah, you can do B tier as well.
There's a certain.
Where though?
I give it A just because there's a certain charm I like.
What's in B right now? I forget.
Bowser's Castle, Shy Guy Bazaar, Rosalina's Ice World, and Mario Circuit.
Bowser's Castle 1 GBA specifically.
Oh, okay. Probably in between.
I don't think
I
it's
would put
better
it
than
lower
Shy Guy
than-
Bazaar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna like.
So
Better
above
than that, I
Rosalina
think,
then?
But yeah, I was gonna say in between
Okay. that's fair.
Rosalina and.
I have it in
Yeah.
A just because there's a certain charm I like about the course. Like I don't know. I know
It
it's
does,
simple,
yeah.
but it's like there's just something I like about it. Like every time I'm on it, I just feel like I'm in a good mood.
All right, SNES
nice.
Mario Circuit 2. Now this is the SNES Mario Circuit track. Not any of that schmuck that's in the booster course pass. Nah. This is the SNES
Oh,
Mario
yeah.
Circuit track. It was in DS and it has that cool little
Mhm.
glide ramp.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
Mario
was.
Circuit 1 was in DS.
Damn it. All right, never mind.
Remember, at this point, they weren't repeating retro tracks yet. So
Actually, you're
that's-
right. You're right. That's why I have the bottom of C tier.
I have it in D.
Oh wow.
I have it in I have it in A.
Wow.
I don't know. Like,
Bottom. I decently like this track. I really do.
Well, I'm the one
I
that
don't, a
gets
lot
to
of the
make the
circuit
decision.
courses, I just don't like. They're fine, but they're just they all blend together in my head.
Very clearly,
I'm
it
probably
blended
the only
together in my head. Like I just like,
Yeah.
oh, this is
probably
that
the
one.
only. I'm probably the only person that likes the SNES Mario circuits, but I don't
I
even
like the
care.
one that they had in DS.
I like them.
Yeah.
Or basic
They
one, the first one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
fair
don't know.
enough.
I'm
We
gonna
could
go
probably
ahead and
C,
keep
maybe,
it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna keep it in C. I'm gonna put it above Bowser's Castle though. Just because I hate Bowser's Castle.
Now we all know what it's time for. It's time for the
Coconut
meme,
Mall.
the living meme itself.
You just got
The
coconut
meme course.
mauled.
This
And
course is literally just a meme at this point.
can we? I don't. We may not all be in agreement here, but this is exactly
I
one to one to the Wii track. But I hope we're all in agreement here.
If any of you say C or D, I swear.
S tier.
S tier, yeah.
I put an A.
Oh my god.
I was trying to limit my S tiers, and I had 3 other retros up there that I liked a little more. So.
Oh man, no, Coconut Mall's like.
Then I'm gonna
my
put it
third
at the
favorite.
bottom of S because I think Luigi's Mansion is definitely better.
Granted, if I was just looking at the 4 Wii tracks, it is the second highest Wii track on my list. So there's one Wii track I like a little more. So
speaking of good DS tracks, we also have Waluigi Pinball, the best version of Waluigi Pinball, in my opinion.
Or as I like to call it, the pinball machine of the guy who deserves to be in Smash and still hasn't gotten into Smash yet.
And Gino.
True.
They can go cry together.
Yeah, true. That could be. Let those be the next
Mario
representation.
Yeah. Even though we already have like 6 of them.
The next two Mario
but like
characters
Piranha
should be
Plant.
Waluigi and Gino.
I think Piranha Plant is definitely getting cut.
Cool.
Unless they port Ultimate, but
yeah, true.
I know. It's funny to just have a basic enemies.
Yeah. All right.
It was cool.
S tier.
Another S. Yeah. Another S. That's my second favorite. I put that like right below the Rainbow Road because the Rainbow Road's my favorite.
Now, in like other games, in other games where a certain other DS track may not exist, this would be like the best DS track. But there's also another one that I had to put an S tier right above this.
I have to put it below Coconut Mall because of Matt, unfortunately. But I would like to put it above Coconut Mall.
I probably would too, to be honest. But
I have it above Coconut Mall in mine.
Okay, all right, that's enough for me.
I do like it a little better than Coconut Mall.
All right, that was the Banana Cup. In S tier, we got Rainbow Road, Woohoo Loop, Luigi's Mansion, Waluigi Pinball, Coconut Mall. A tier, Mushroom Gorge, DK Jungle, Mecha Woohoo, Music Park, Piranha Plant Slide, Neo Bowser City, Daisy Hills. B tier, Bowser's Castle, GBA, Shy Guy Bazaar, Koopa Beach.
Cuba Beach. It's a Cuba track now.
oh my god.
Rosalina Ice World, Mario Circuit, C tier, Luigi Raceway, Wario Shipyard, Alpine Pass, Toad Circuit, Mario Circuit, SNES, Bowser's Castle 3DS, and D tier, Cheap Lagoon.
Cheap Lagoon staying as the primary D tier.
The one D
I really don't think any other track is gonna be down there. I think it's just gonna be that one. None of the other ones coming up look like they'd even be D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only ones I had were, I had like the Mario Circuit down in D.
Yeah, that we moved up
on mine. But,
the Nitro one or the SNES one?
The SNES one.
The SNES. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Leaf Cup, N64 Cali Marie Desert. That's a Splatoon reference, obviously.
Katamari Desert, yeah.
It's actually an Africa reference.
I have that exactly in the middle of C tier.
Really?
It's bottom-ish of B.
I have it in A.
I don't know if it's fair to rank it like this, but the Booster Course Pass version makes this one look significantly worse. So,
but graphically, it looks pretty much this is like the 3DS version that they put in 8. It looks a little bit better, and they added that extra element, but this is obviously
the Tour version, but the Tour version is the 3DS version basically.
yeah. So this is peak Calamari Desert pretty much. I just don't like desert stages, so
That's fair, but this one I feel like has enough differences because it has kind of like the sunset. It's not quite nighttime, but it's still like a sunset. You have like a train going. Like when I think of Mario Kart 64, I think of like that track and Rainbow Road are like the two that come to my mind.
Like this is one of the first ones that I think of when I think of Mario Kart 64. Like
just for being iconic.
To me, it's one of the iconic tracks for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, it's up to you, Matt, where you want to put it.
Wait, what did you two say again?
I have C. He has A.
Well, I have it in B. It's that middle it out, I guess.
All right, fair enough.
That's fine.
What?
Yeah.
When in doubt, middle it out. Oh yeah. What do we have in B?
Bowser's Castle, Shy Guy Bazaar, Koopa Troopa Beach, Rosalina, and Mario Circuit. 3DS.
Was Rosalina in there?
Yeah.
Did you say that was one of them? Right above that, because on my tier list, it's literally the only one below it in B is Rosalina's Ice World.
All right.
So.
All right, DK
below
Pass.
The rest.
You guys are gonna hate me where
DK
I'm gonna put this one.
This is the DS one, right? From DS? Yeah.
You guys are gonna hate me where I put this one, but I think Matt already knows because this is the same place that I put it on the DS tier list.
Yeah, right. You probably are an idea where I'm gonna put it.
And I know you don't really like this one, so.
I could probably put it lower, to be honest. I have it in B.
I have it in C.
I was gonna say, now that I'm looking at it, I could probably put it down to C because it really, it's just
like
kind of there.
No, for me, it's like you were doing so good with the DS tracks. You got Waluigi Pinball, Maple Treeway, and then you throw in DK Pass. Wait, really?
Maple Treeway.
Hold on.
Or not? Sorry. Airship Fortress, Waluigi Pinball.
I still haven't said where I put it yet.
What's the other DS track? Wait, what's the other one?
Luigi.
Oh. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion, and then you just got DK Pass, which is like, that's not a fan favorite. I mean, it's not.
It's a me favorite. Which is why I put in S tier.
Oh my god.
Like, you could have thrown in a Figure 8 Circuit would have been a better choice than this, man. Come on.
So who's in the middle?
S tier.
I have it C.
Well, I had it in B before. Yeah, so I'll just keep it in B right now.
So I was in the middle.
So.
Where?
I don't know.
It's definitely, I would say the top of B, personally, but it's up to you.
That's fine.
All right.
That's all right.
I beg to differ, but I don't think I can.
I also beg to differ, but. All right, GCN Daisy Cruiser.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Aiden, as I call it, DK Summit Light.
Yeah.
DK Summit's superior DK Snow Track.
I have it in bottom middle of C or B. Sorry.
Wow. All right.
A. I have it in A.
I have it in A.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's in A. My bad. I'm reading it wrong. I have it bottom middle of A.
I was about to say. I was like, I thought you liked this track.
That's like a good GameCube course right there.
So bottom of A, or where did you guys?
One of the best.
Somewhere in
top-ish.
A. I don't know.
Third from the top in A.
I have
so like square in the middle ish.
I have it middle of A.
So square in the middle. Okay.
Yeah,
sure.
I would say that this is the first time they brought it back, right? It wasn't in Wii.
Yeah.
So it is a little disappointing. It was like a give and a take. They took away the tires and they added the underwater section. So it's like, which one do you want?
Yeah. Did they bring the tires back in 8? I forget.
No, they didn't.
No, but I mean, a lot of remakes do that. They'll take out some things, but to give it like bigger features.
The underwater
it's not the only
really
remake
cool,
that suffers from that.
It's crazy because you would think Daisy Cruiser is one of those ones that they wouldn't change from Tour/7, but they did.
They actually did. There was a few of these, like I said, Luigi Raceway and Tour is quite different. Like there's a few of them they actually changed a lot. Calamari Desert technically, because it had Calamari Desert 2, but then in 8 they combined them, so it's like.
It's like
Coconut Mall as well got like a complete redesign. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
And this one, they just move the tables move now, right? They didn't
Double Dash, but they move a lot faster.
Oh, okay. I know they changed something about that room.
I also
Mhm.
I don't know why I love the green that they gave it in the Tor and 8 remake. Like it's so the green, I like the color it adds. Also, I like to think it's for Luigi. She added that for Luigi.
I don't know. The lore.
What was
But
Probably
it?
no,
the lore.
just adds a bit more
Mario
color,
likes
which I like.
red and Daisy likes purple. What do
Purple.
you think my favorite
I like
color
purple.
is?
But no, it just adds a little color, so
Yeah.
I like that.
Um. All right. Next is Maple Treeway.
Here we
Well.
I think
go.
we all know where
Here we
this is
go.
going.
Here we go.
S tier.
Hey.
S.
I thought you were
There
gonna
we
say
go.
A
This
again.
this is my S tier Wii track. This is why Coconut Mall's an A.
Where does this
I was
go?
like, I'm gonna
That's
put
fair.
this
I
one in
have
S.
that one, Waluigi, and Coconut Mall like kind of all like next to each other.
So Luigi, Maple Treeway, Waluigi, Coconut Mall.
I didn't purposely make the 3 retros in S tier from different games, but they just so happened to be. Because I was like,
They're just
yeah,
so good. Like those are like the top 3. I mean,
I have way too many in S tier. Like
my
this,
God.
this is such a good game for me.
right now.
actually,
Yeah.
speaking of ones that did kind of change from the 7 remake, the Tor 8 remake of this is also pretty different from the 7 one.
Yeah.
They
It's
changed
still
it quite
good
a
though.
bit.
I do hate how
Oh,
they got
yeah.
rid of the net.
Oh,
that
the
net.
net.
To be
Yeah.
able to bounce off that, I don't know. The
They
glider's
could
still
do
cool, but
both.
it's like, I
I
don't
feel
know.
like they could do
Or
both.
its other name as it's called.
I
The
don't
other
know.
name?
Yeah. So
The
What?
jack off
What?
bridge. The
What?
jack off
oh
bridge.
my God.
Never heard of that.
No, it's a Nathaniel Bandy meme because when you would
Oh.
kick the controller,
Oh
the
my
Oh,
new
God.
come on.
tricks and
With
we.
the tricks, yeah.
No,
It-
but you're right. They could do both. They could have like the glide ramp like off to the
Yeah.
side, and then just like
Yeah.
you go on the left, you glide. You go on the right, you go on the net.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That net was so satisfying.
Who
I don't
knows?
know.
Maybe if it comes back,
Yeah,
they'll
it
just
was
kind of
satisfying. Wink, wink, nudge,
combine
nudge.
both.
Otherwise, it's still a peak track. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
All right, that was
Yeah.
the Leaf Cup. So S tier: Rainbow Road, 3DS, Woohoo Loop, Luigi's Mansion, Maple Treeway, Waluigi Pinball, Coconut Mall. A tier: Mushroom Gorge, DK Jungle, Maca Woohoo, Daisy Cruiser, Music Park, Piranha Plant Slide, Neo Bowser City, Daisy Hills. B tier: DK Pass, sad. Bowser's Castle GBA, Shy Guy Bazaar, Koopa Troopa Beach, Calamari Desert, Rosalina's Ice World, and Mario Circuit 3DS. C tier: Luigi Raceway, Wario Shipyard, Alpine Pass, Toad Circuit, Mario Circuit, SNES, Bowser's Castle 3DS, and D tier: Cheap Cheap Lagoon.
The undisputed champion
Still
of
in
D tier
there.
still. Probably still.
still in there.
All
I
right.
think
Next
it
is
will be.
Koopa Cape, which,
Yeah.
by the way, a hot take. This and Maple Treeway should have been swapped. Why? Like, I feel
Yeah.
like Maple Treeway would be a better finale Wii track than this one was. I don't know why
Yeah.
they put this one last. This
Mhm.
one's easier than Maple Treeway. I feel like that's the only like cup change I'd make. Just put Maple Treeway here, then
Yeah.
put Koopa Cape at the end of the last one. But whatever. Anyways, Koopa Cape.
Lightning.
I have it in A.
I
Bottom
have
of
it
B.
in. I have it in top of B.
Okay.
Okay. So
I like middle of A.
so top of
So
B, I guess.
sure.
You guys would love
It's.
for
I mean,
DK
it's,
Pass to go
yeah,
lower.
it's a good Wii track. I don't know.
Yeah,
Not as good as some of the other ones, but it's still like a highlight, like one that I think of.
yeah. I will say
Whenever I
it's
play
kind of
Wii.
disappointing they got rid of the electric things.
I know. Yeah, they never. Yeah, they really should have brought that back. I don't know.
Yeah.
Feels weird without it.
Here's a weird one. GCN Dino Jungle. The GameCube
yes.
network.
I like that one.
Like GameCube,
The
Nintendo.
GameCube Network. Yeah.
GameCube. Is that what it is? I always thought it was just
No,
GameCube
it's Nintendo.
but it was like
No,
a
it's Nintendo.
mistranslation. Oh,
It is Nintendo.
why did they put?
Yeah.
Why did they say it like that? Shouldn't it be NGC?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I watched a video about why they did that, but I can't remember now.
It must have been like a marketing thing or something.
I have this one at bottom of A.
I have it in S.
Wow.
I have it at bottom of A.
Hey, if you remember my Double Dash ranking, this is like one of my favorite Double Dash tracks. So
True.
actually,
It is a really
this
good
was
one.
this was my #1 Double Dash track in our Double Dash ranking. So yeah,
I don't
of
know
course it's gonna
why,
be
but
S.
I
It's
feel
my-
like this would be a cool. Like this level fits in with DK64. I don't know why.
I know.
little bit.
Yeah, it feels like.
a little bit, yeah.
I wonder if it was gonna be a Donkey Kong track, and they just like
Like
They
cut
just
stuff in
didn't.
the last second or something. I
you
don't know
could
because it
show
feels
me
like it could have been.
you could show me a photo of it, and if I didn't know what Mario Kart was, I would have probably thought it was like from a Donkey Kong 64 or something. Like I would have thought it was like
Yeah.
a level.
So
you
bottom
run
of
around
A,
in.
pretty much, or like
Yeah, that's
middle
where
of
I have
A.
it.
So yeah.
Middle
All
of
right.
A, yeah, that's fine.
And I remember me and Eileen, we were always like going back and forth because he wanted DK Mountain more and I wanted Jungle
Hey,
more.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
I
he
was like,
won. He won in the end. So
Hey, but I
won.
did say
Yeah,
but I was so I was so happy with DK Mountain too.
Yeah.
It's like
good.
it's like still
Yeah.
high tier on my Double Dash list, but just
and
right
now
under
we can
Dino
recreate, get Mario Karted.
Dinos.
Yeah.
True. Oh yeah, then me on the bridge, the
Mhm.
classic
The
bridge.
Daisy just getting pelted by
Yeah.
everything.
The fact
Yep.
that the 8 Deluxe remake made the bridge like even more chaotic blows my mind.
Yeah.
You can't. You
It
still
goes
can't
so
make it as
fast now.
chaotic because the item balance isn't the same as Wii though. So you can't.
Yeah.
Well,
You can't get
turn
it
on
quite as
custom
crazy.
items. Turn on custom
Yeah.
items, maybe.
All right.
Red
Something
shells and
about the
blue
Wii game,
shells.
I don't know.
Another pretty
Mhm.
unanimous one, I think, that should have been in the
Yep.
Booster Course Pass. DS Airship Fortress. All together
Yep.
now. S tier.
S tier. Yeah.
And this is why Waluigi Pinball was top of A for me. Because I was like, I don't want to put too many, but if I'm going to keep a DS track up here, it's going to be Airship.
I personally think this
Yeah.
is better than Maple Treeway, but not as good as Luigi's Mansion. But what do you think?
Literally, no
That's
joke.
fair.
I put it one slot above Maple Treeway in S tier, so I mean,
There you
yeah, I
go.
guess I
I
would
do
say
have
it
it
is
lower
slightly
than
better
that,
than Maple
but I
Treeway.
could. Yeah, that's fine.
Fair.
I like how it's a big
Like-
Mario 3 airship reference. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Oh, man.
The
again,
Rocky
like
Wrench
this
is coming
game,
up.
in this
So
game
good.
alone, you literally have the trilogy of Super Mario Brothers. Piranha Plant Slide with Mario 1, Shy Guy Bazaar with Mario 2, and then Airship Fortress
Yeah.
with Mario 3. Like, that's so
Exactly, yeah.
cool. If
All
only they
right.
had,
Does.
like... If only they had, like, a Donut Plains course in this game, then we could have had Mario World as well.
I mean, we kind of do with Mario Circuit. It's pretty much Mario World.
I guess true, but Donut Plains is, like, the,
They haven't
like...
done like a full-on
the main
like Dinosaur Land
location.
one though.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Pretty cool.
Donut Plains is a location in Dinosaur Land, but they've never had
Yeah.
a Dinosaur Land specific one.
All right. Finally, SNES Rainbow Road. I have a feeling you guys have this one a little higher than me. I have it bottom of
Probably.
I don't know.
bottom of A. I think this is the best incarnation. I mean, actually, no. I think the 8 is best incarnation of it.
Yeah.
But it's just
I have a
whatever.
little higher A.
Honestly.
For me.
I really had to put a lot more thought into this than I originally thought. I actually have it in high C. I'm not gonna lie.
I think the problem is that it was
I
in
see.
this game. It was in Tor. They abused the shit out of it
Yeah.
in Tor, and then in 8
Well,
they also
to be
had
fair,
it as DLC. So it's like
it was
we
in
were like
7, so it's probably
begging
gonna
for
be in
a
Tor anyway.
we were like begging for a different Rainbow Road, and we finally got that. So retrospectively, it was like it's just all right, you know. So
I mean,
bottom of
compared
A.
to the 8 version, I'm just like, why? And even the Tor version is slightly different because it kind of combines the 7 and 8 one in a lot of ways. So it's
Yeah.
like,
And there's the remix one as well.
Mhm.
those are cool. I do like those. If they can find a way to get those into the next game, I would be mind blown.
Yeah.
Have them as like not like main Grand Prix cups, but have them as like side bonus or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So where did you
There's
have
10
it,
of them,
Matt?
so I had it top of C.
Top of C, and we had it in
But
A.
considering
I
I
had it-
was
I had
considering
it,
I
like,
was so
higher
indecisive
A.
on it, considering I was
Yeah.
so indecisive on it, I really like could see it going in B because like I was like constantly moving it. I was like,
Yeah.
but then I realized I didn't like it as much as some of the B tier tracks, so I just kind of moved it down.
I think that's okay. I think we
Yeah.
can put it at top of B. I think that's fine.
Yeah, it's not.
Especially
Yeah.
also
Like a little
the
sleep
thing
over
I
it.
said about Bowser's Castle 3. Imagine if that's the standard for SNES tracks. Imagine what SNES Rainbow Road will be like next time it comes back though.
God.
It'll be
Alright.
like even.
Oh yeah.
It won't be flat anymore.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
They
Well,
need to take inspiration from the remix tracks.
that was our track tier list. I will repeat
Okay.
those in just 1 second. Let me see if I can.
We finally did it.
We did it, boys.
We need like, we need. I almost picture these videos having like the Matt Pat Final Theory countdown. It's like 1 video left until the final Mario Kart course, Randy. We're almost there. Well, or should I say, we're almost there until Mario Kart 10 comes out, and then we'll bring
Yeah.
the series back.
Yeah.
Oh God, Jaden, if
Keep
the next
going.
game does go all out and has 98 courses, that is going to be a long video.
Oh God.
You know it
We're
will
gonna
be.
have to
You know
re-
they're just gonna put everything in it.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a
Probably.
freaking 10-hour long video.
Mhm.
I mean, we've already been releasing 10-hour long videos, so we wouldn't be, we wouldn't be.
Oh wow. Yeah.
We would have to start. We would have to start so early to do that
I
video.
know.
Start at like
Alrighty.
8 a.m.
So S tier, we got Rainbow Road, Woohoo Loop, Luigi's Mansion, Airship Fortress, Maple Treeway, Waluigi Pinball, and Coconut Mall. A tier, Mushroom George, DK Jungle, Maca Woohoo,
George.
Daisy Cruiser, Music Park, Piranha Plant Slide, Neo Bowser City, Daisy Hills, and Dino Jungle. B tier, we got Rainbow Road SNES, Koopa Cape, DK Path, again, Sag, Bowser's Castle, GBA, Shy Guy Bazaar, Koopa Troopa Beach, Calamari Desert, Rosalina's Ice World, and Mario Circuit. C tier, Luigi's Raceway, let's
That's
get tripped up.
Yeah.
Wario Shipyard, Alpine Pass, Toad Circuit, Mario Circuit SNES, Bowser's Castle 3DS, and D tier, Cheap Lagoon.
Cheap Lagoon.
That's not going
let's-
anywhere.
Round of
That's not
applause.
Wait a
going
minute.
Cheap
Put it in
Lagoon for
S.
saying
Put it in
the-
S. Hang on. No.
for the undisputed. No,
Undisputed
the best
loser.
track in the game. Cheap Lagoon's best track in the game. Rainbow Road and Woohoo Loop.
Put that thing up. Put it up. Yeah.
Put it up. Put it in a tier of its own.
See?
Cheap Lagoon.
I'm glad.
Just cheap,
I'm glad
cheap Lagoon. Yep.
I'm glad that me having that be my only course in D tier wasn't just me. It turns out
Yeah.
for our
Yeah.
general list, it was the same because Mario Kart 7's
Yeah.
track selection is just so good. Even if you think there's a few that are just kind of like blah, like
Like they're not
the
bad.
good
Like, none of
ones.
them are bad anyway.
Even
Yeah.
even
in my
like
opinion.
3DS
They're
Bowser's
still-
Castle is still like decent. Like
Yeah.